Okay, um, in this class I will discuss about the identity sorry the identity. Okay, in this class I will discuss about the identity and the inverse identity and inverse of a binary operation. In this class I'll discuss about the identity and inverse of a binary operation. Right? Identity and inverse of a binary operation. An element E is said to be identity of an element A if A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A. So this is the definition of identity of an element. For example, they ask us to find out the identity of an operation star defined on the set of real number R given by A star B is equal to A plus B upon 4. We want to find the identity of this operation. To find out the identity, we start like this. We assume that E is the identity. Let E be the identity. If E is the identity, then A star E should be equal to A and E star A should also be equal to A. A star E, by definition, A star B is A plus B by 4. So A star E should be A plus E by 4 is equal to A, and E star A should be A plus B A by 4 is equal to A. A plus E is equal to 4A. So E will be 3A. So from here our identity E is 3A. Let us see if we get the same thing from here also. E will be 4A minus A. E is 3A again. So from both of them, A star E is equal to A and E star A is equal to A. We are getting the same thing. E is equal to 3A only. So if that happens, if identity is same, because identity has to be same, identity is always unique, okay. So since we have only one identity 3A, and this 3A element belongs to R also, identity always belongs to the set on which binary operation is defined. Therefore this is the identity element for this, right? Okay, I'll take more example for identity. Just sorry. Okay, fine. And now star on R given by a star b is equal to a square plus b square. We want to find the identity. Find the identity element. This is a question. So let us do the solution. To find out the identity, we proceed like this. Let E be the identity. So if E is the identity, then E star A should be equal to A, and E star A star E and E star A both should be equal to A. What is A star E? You can see that A star B is A square plus B square. So A star E should be A square plus E square is equal to A, and from here we will have E square plus A square is equal to A. So E square is A minus A square from this side. So E would be A minus A square under root plus minus. See, identity, our identity is unique, and one more thing about identity, that identity should belong to this set on which binary operation is defined. In this case, you can see that if A is equal to say 2, then what would be E? E would be plus minus 2 minus 2 square under root plus minus 2 under root, okay, which is not a real number. Since identity is not belonging to the set on which binary operation is defined, therefore we'll write there is no identity. No identity, right? We need not even solve this part. Okay, so there is no identity here in this case. Fine. Okay, after identity I'll discuss about inverse. I will discuss about inverse. Inverse of an element. An element B is said to be inverse of an element A if A star B is identity and B star A is also identity. A star B is identity and B star A is also identity. So let us see example. Find the identity and inverse of star on R given by A star B is equal to A plus B upon 4. So first thing is we have to find identity. In order to find inverse, we have to find identity. There is no way that we can directly find inverse. For finding out identity, we assume that let E be the identity. I think I've done it. Yeah, I've done it. That identity in this case was 3a. So directly just copying it from there, E is equal to 3a. I want to find inverse. Let B be the inverse. So by definition, A star B should be identity, and B star A should also be identity. A star B, by definition, it should be A plus B by 4, and identity is 3a. From here also I am getting the same thing. B plus A by 4 is equal to 3a. So what am I getting? What am I getting now? A plus B by 4 is 3a. I want to find B from here. A plus B is 12a, so B will be 11a. And from this side, this part, B plus A is equal to 12a, so B will be 11a. So I am getting the same inverse. Therefore inverse is 11a. So that is my inverse element, right? Let us take one more example. Question is, find the inverse star on R given by A star B is equal to A square plus B square. So first is its identity. We have to find identity to find out inverse. I have already found out the identity for this element, I guess. Identity does not exist actually. I have already proved that identity for this does not exist. See, if there is no identity, then no inverse. Identity does not exist. I have proved it. You have to prove it first. Exist. Therefore inverse does not exist. So this is done. Okay, so I'll finish my class here. Thank you so much.